Did you know one of the most well-known and talked about musical composers started out his career just playing instruments and didn't even think about composing music? I've listened to Andrew Lloyd Webber for a very long time and have always loved his music. I will provide you with the childhood, education, career, and musical achievements of Andrew Lloyd Webber. According to Barbara Leitner, in 2023, Andrew Lloyd Webber was born on March 22nd, 1948, in London, England. His parents were William Lloyd Webber, who was a director at the London College of Music, and his mother was Jean Hermione Webber, who knew how to play the piano and the violin. She also taught piano lessons from home to many successful musical artists. He also had a younger brother named Julian, who became a very successful cellist. He started out playing, as I mentioned before, he started out playing musical instruments. He knew how to play the piano, violin, horn, and tuba from a very young age, though his brother, Julian, was far more talented than he was. His interest was in staging musicals. He used to build toy theaters in home and stage musicals for his family. According to Kyle Smith in The Phantom of the Obvious, at the age of 13, he heard Tosca by Puccini for the first time, and he found it invigorating. According to Weber in his memoir Unmasked, he spent his life trying to imitate Puccini's emotional impact. He was lyrically not talented. He could not write lyrics. His first song that he wrote with a friend was called Make Believe Love. It was never recorded though. It did, however, get him a contract with Southern Music. He met Tim Rice at Magdalen College, but he only stayed for one semester and then never returned. Upon his return to London, he attended the Royal College of Music to further his musical knowledge. This is where he started his collaboration with Tim Rice. They wrote their first song called The Likes of Us, and then they had several other musicals that they composed, but they were never performed. The first success that they wrote won 7 Tony Awards and was named Jesus Christ Superstar. His collab ended after they wrote a musical called Evita, which was based on the life of Eva Peron. He's still very successful to this day. According to Barbara Leiter, his first solo composition was called Cats, based on the poem by T.S. Eliot. His most popular musical composition was The Phantom of the Opera. It is the longest standing performance and has performed all over. It has been performed in 20 countries and translated to several different languages. He has composed 20 musicals in his lifetime, and his music can even be heard in some famous movies and TV shows. As of right now, though, he is more focused on reviving his career. A lot of his musical revisions, he's had a lot of musical revisions done to his musical compositions, such as Sunset Boulevard, which won a Tony Award. Some other ones that he had revised were Cats, Starlight Express, and Evita. According to Leiter, he made a composition for School of Rock that came out as a movie in 2015, it came out in 2015, but the movie came out in 2003. It was based on that movie. He wrote a composition for it. His most recent, however, came out in 2023 called Bad Cinderella, and it was based on his musical composition Cinderella. I have provided you with the life of Andrew Lloyd Webber. This goes to show that Andrew Lloyd Webber became successful in his own right, despite being musically affiliated from his parents and everyone thinking he would just be an instrument player. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'm going to go watch The Phantom of the Opera.